For practice at exercise 3.2, print powers of 2, we are asked to write a method. So we're going to have public static void called print powers of 2. And we are going to accept a maximum number as an argument. We'll have int max here and prints each power of 2 from 2 to raise the power of 0 up to the maximum power. So we're going to need a for loop, and we'll have int, and we'll call it a is equal to 0, and this is going to run as long as it is less than max. And actually, our a starts at, or our output is going to start at 1. So actually, this will work since we're going to use a as our power. So this will start at 0, and it has to run as long as it's less than max, and we're going to increment a every single time. In our for loop, we're just going to have a system.out.print, and in here we will have math.pow, and in our math.pow, what we're going to do is take 2, because it wants us to print 2 and then to the power of whatever is given currently. So we're going to have 2 and then a, and we also need a space in here. And after we have that, this should be the code for our output. I probably spelt this wrong, so I'm going to just copy that and paste it in here. And, oh, very important also, math.pow returns a double, and it wants us to put these in integers. So since this returns a double, we need to force it to be an integer. We can cast this. So we'll have, in front of our math.pow, we'll have parentheses, and inside of this parentheses, we'll have an int. This will force it to be an integer. And we also need to make it less than or equal to max right here. So that way it'll print out all of the values. After we have that, we have passed the 5 tests. And this is the code that will give us the output that is asked for.